14th February 2019, Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir. A convoy of Indian CRPF soldiers was moving along the highway when suddenly everything changed. A massive explosion ripped through the road. Smoke, fire, chaos. In just a few seconds, 40 Indian soldiers were killed. The entire nation was in shock. News channels exploded with anger. Social media was flooded with grief and rage. And across India, one question echoed everywhere. What happens now? But in New Delhi, something else had already begun. Not just anger, preparation. A secret mission so classified that the world only learned about it after Indian fighter jets had already returned from Pakistani airspace. This is the story of the Balakot Airstrike, the 12-minute revenge that captured the attention of the entire world. The Pakistan-based terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed claimed responsibility for the Pulwama attack. As the country mourned, Indian intelligence agencies immediately went to work. Reports began to emerge about a major terrorist training camp located near Balakot, inside Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. According to intelligence inputs, new recruits were being trained there for future attacks. Inside Delhi, high-level meetings continued day and night. Military commanders, Air Force officials, intelligence agencies, all working together on a single plan. The mission was so secret that only a handful of people knew the full details. Then came the night of February 25th, 2019. The clock slowly moved toward midnight. At Gwalior Air Base, Indian Air Force Mirage 2000 fighter jets stood ready on the runway. Pilots had already received their final instructions. No announcements, no noise, only silence. Then, in the dark hours before dawn, the aircraft took off. Alongside them were airborne radar systems and support units. The objective was clear: destroy the terrorist camp and return safely. Crossing the line of control, the Indian jets flew deep into Pakistani territory, toward Balakot. This was not just a border skirmish. It was a precision airstrike conducted deep inside Pakistan. And that is exactly why the world was stunned. Within minutes, the target was locked. Then came the sound of Spice 2000 precision bombs tearing through the night sky. Seconds later, massive explosions erupted across the mountainside terrorist facility. According to the Indian government, a large number of terrorists and trainers were eliminated in the strike. Pakistan denied major damage, but one thing was undeniable. For the first time since 1971, India had carried out an airstrike inside Pakistani territory. The mission was complete. Indian fighter jets quickly turned back and returned home. The entire operation had lasted only a short time, but the real shockwave was just beginning. By sunrise, one word dominated global headlines: Balakot. India described the operation as a non-military preemptive strike, saying the target was only terrorist infrastructure. Across India, people poured into the streets carrying national flags. On social media, one message spread everywhere: India has answered back. But the story did not end there.